Hi, welcome back to Orlando Experience. So today we are at Epcot with the main purpose of checking out the new Passholder lounge today, but also we're just going to walk around the festival, maybe eat a treat or two, and just kind of stay into the evening. It had started raining on us literally right as we got here. We walked like into the park, or like kind of to the front right here past security, and it just started pouring on us. So we'll try to continue to film, but my camera's not waterproof, so we'll kind of see what I can do. I'm not going to take it too much out in the rain because I don't know how water resistant it is. So we're going to head straight probably back to the Passholder lounge because it's done close till 8, so it's only 5:15 right now, but we just want to wait. We don't want to wait until it is closed. So we'll meet you guys back there. So we made it back here where the restaurant used to be back here in Morocco. It is the Passholder Lounge, open from 12 to 8 right now. We'll be heading inside as soon as we can. So we did get back in here and they did give us a little Passholder pin. And it is just back here in the restaurant that used to be here. So I actually have never been back in this restaurant, so this is a first for me. Super pretty back here. And then the big, obviously, thing back here is they do have Genie meet and greeting exclusive to pass holders. So if you are a pass holder and you would like to meet Genie, they do have him back here meet and greeting sometimes. Obviously, he's not out right now, but hopefully he'll come out before we leave. So back here, they do have a table with some water. They do have Chex Mix, and they do have some peanuts back here. All free of charge, just for pass holders if you do show them your photo ID and your pass when you're coming in. And obviously you have as much of this as you want. I do just want to point out, they do have a couple recharge stations back here. They have one on this side, and they have one all the way on the other side right over there. And they are just like where you can put your phone and lock them in so you can recharge it if you need to just charge your phone at all. So we were waiting for Genie to come out because we thought he was the only character back here, but Abu is actually meeting back here right now. So I don't know if they alternate or if Genie isn't here today or anything, but Abu is back here right now meeting and greeting. So we've made our way out of the Passholder lounge. We do think it's pretty nice in there. It's pretty clean overall, and it's got some nice decorations up for pass holders and stuff. And it's a nice place to go if you just need to relax and stuff. You need to charge your phone, you can head in there just for a little bit. It's got comfy seats. And obviously there is characters meeting and greeting there that you usually don't get to see almost anywhere. So it's just a nice thing that they do. I do wish they would build a permanent one at some point, but I do see the kind of thing that they're going for where they're just kind of moving it around right now. So we are heading over, I think, to Journey into Imagination, just to get a ride on that, and then we might head on like Nemo or something, and then we'll probably try to get on Test Track because it is closing here in the next few weeks. So actually on my way to Journey into Imagination, I did realize the Florida Fresh booth over here is open now. I remember when the event first started, it was over there in the pavilion where the Figment stuff was, like the popcorn bucket and stuff. I think the booth wasn't done, but it is now. So this booth is over here now. So Journey has actually got up to 20 minutes. This is probably the longest I've ever waited for this ride, but I figured I'm already over here, so we'll just hop right on.
Welcome to our special drive-through open house. I'm Dr. Nigel Channing, Chairman of the Imagination Institute. Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the Figment of Imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello.
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo! Next stop, imagination. For every sound your ears are hearing, 1,000 thoughts.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye chart to test your vision. Now, all together, if you would please read line 3 and...
With FIGFGMD, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment. One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy
I say imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free.
Our research shows that smells are forces of the imagination, especially when pleasant, familiar smells happen to be.
Come into play. I love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll! Woo! You win 1 cent!
Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc, the nose knows! One awful whiff can send you reeling. One lovely sniff can be a feeling.
Open house, right here.
Great idea! We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. Imagination really underground. Makes down tied up and upside down. Imagination is the brilliant
Imagination is just... Come on, it's time to get back to the Institute.
I know, sorry.
And so, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast. Imagination, imagination, a dream can make a dream come true.
One little spark of inspiration is at the heart of all creation.
So actually only ended up waiting about 15 minutes for Figment. Not too bad. Usually a little bit more than I would normally watch, but I wanted to take you guys on with me. We're gonna head into Nemo because it's 5 minutes, so might as just go in there and just relax a little bit. I would say we'd go in there for air conditioning, but it's actually cooled off a lot after that rain. It's probably in the 70s out right now. It's actually super nice. I figured after we do Nemo, we could check up on the construction on the new meet and greet area and festival pavilion area, because it is definitely opening soon. It looks very close to being done. And then we'll probably head over towards Test Track, maybe get a treat, and probably do single riders on Test Track. It's over an hour right now, but single riders usually doesn't have much of a wait. So we're heading into Nemo right now.
Keep your eyes open for him along the way. Oh, let's go explore, explore, explore. Let's go explore the big blue world.
What's you sound like you only smaller?
Yes, have you seen him?
Seen who? Hi, I'm Dory.
That's jellyfish.
You're good. And I'm thinking.
Jellyfish! And the next one, jellyfish!
All right, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Nemo! Why don't you drop by for a little bite? Oh, all right, will you?
Whoa! Check out the mini marlin! Whoa! Oh, okay, dudes! Get ready to rock!
Containers, crowns? Oh, when I get to see a good root canal. Right, take me with you. I mean, it's a nice song, but it just
So I've actually never seen this before. It must be new. They do have like a scavenger hunt here now. Just grab a little booklet and you go around probably this aquarium just in here, probably nowhere else. And you look for Dory and her friends. About to come back sometime and try that out. But we're heading towards that kind of construction area for the new pavilion. So we are kind of walking past it right now. This is going to be the new pavilion hall, and they're also having the meet and greets transfer over here. The ones that used to be kind of right where we're standing right here in the old building. They do have all the lights on now, looking very, very pretty. I like this. There's a few lights that seem to be different from the rest. I don't know if that's purposeful or kind of accidental at this point, but I'm sure they'll fix them. So from this angle right over here, you can see the Mickey and Friends sign, not quite lit up yet. Then you can see kind of the stage area right over to the left side, kind of in there. You probably can't see it too well, but there's a bunch of lighting and speaker truss up right now. And again, it looks pretty nice so far. I do think they've taken a little long to build it, but at least it is coming to finally a completion, so we can kind of get rid of the construction walls in this area. I will be very happy when that happens. So we've made our way over here to Test Track. We're going to go in single riders and not the normal queue, because the normal queue is a little long right now. If you didn't know, the June 17th is the closing day for Test Track, so it's not got a whole lot left on it. It will be closing here pretty soon. If you didn't know, they are redoing it back into kind of the World of Motion theme, instead of its like kind of futuristic theme like it is now. So we'll take you guys on right now.
Welcome to the Safe Track. We begin with the capability test to see how your vehicle designs perform under challenging weather and surface conditions.
Monitoring road surface. Data acquired.
Let's see how your designs hold up now.
Commencing SIM car off-road with extreme weather sequence. Capability test results displayed and verified.
is now being synchronized.
Automated driving technology verified and active. Energizing for power test.
So we aren't going to do much more tonight. I think I'm going to get a treat real quick, and it's of course going to be the cinnamon rolls. But I always prefer when they redo stuff. I know a lot of people are going to be really sad when Test Track closes, and I do really like Test Track. But I do also really like when they do new stuff. I always prefer that over old stuff. So I'm excited to see what they do with the World of Motion theme and all of that. But I'm just going to go get a treat, and then we'll be heading out for the night. So I got the fried cinnamon roll bites for $5. I mean, these are much more you can get for the deal. They have gone back to the bigger ones because I remember at the beginning of the festival, they had 5 smaller ones instead of 3 big ones. I did prefer the smaller ones because they were a little easier to eat, but I mean, I don't mind. They still taste amazing. So I'm gonna devour these on the way out, and we'll meet you guys out in the front. All right, so that's it from us tonight here at Epcot. Obviously, we mainly came to see the Passholder Lounge because we have yet to been, even though it's been open for a while. It is pretty cool in there. It's a nice place to cool off and relax with a few little snacks. I definitely like that they have it more than I would like if they didn't have it. I know some people think that they should have more, and I do kind of agree, but I also just like when we get anything like that. But, and obviously, we're probably gonna come back soon to ride Test Track at least 1 or 2 more times before it closes. I am sad to see it go, but again, I like when they redo stuff. I think it keeps the parks feeling fresh and certain rides feeling fresh with keeping their identity still there. It's like with Tiana's, I still feel like there's a lot of Splash Mountain in there, but just with a new theme and a new coat of paint to make it look really, really nice. But otherwise, thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.